Hello, this is Mr. Boom here and welcome to Forex Billionaire Hub. And in this video, we're gonna analyze the market for next week. That means next Monday to Friday, and we are going to break down the trend line, possible key support and resistance zone, and also fundamental zones as well. And we will find out the key zones, like where we can buy or sell, or where we have to see, or what we have to see for upcoming weeks. Okay, so let's dive into the deeper analysis. And before we start, we need to delete all of previous drawing, and as per our analysis style, we always start our analyzing with high time frame, then we can continue our analyzing with lower time frame like daily time frame, then h4 or h1 time frame. We will find out our key zones or entry zones. Okay, as per consider, there is weekly time frame selected, and if I analyze the weekly time frame, as per consider, there was our trend line, and if I want to draw that precisely, okay, most likely that, as you can see there, we got a breakout from that particular area, and market just continuing bearish momentum in that particular area, and we got one bullish, and rest of all of them from long time ago, like likely 3 months ago, market is running in bearish momentum. Okay, and let's remove that thing and let's go for daily time frame. Okay, as per daily time frame candle, or as per daily time frame momentum, if I want to draw possible support, resistance, or trend line zone, as you can see there, market is precisely following this trend line. That means here, here, also here, there, and there also in that particular area. That means this is a very strong key zone that demonstrate that market is following this trend line, and we got a support zone over there that is also very strong, or very, let me make it perfect, very strong, or very important over there. Okay, as you can see there, that is there, also there. That means 4 times over there, market just touched that particular area and coming back into this upper end trend line. Okay, this upper end trend line, and we have to follow this trend line, also this support zone precisely, and this is the very important key zones for now. Okay, and before I go for h4 time frame, we have to follow some fundamental thing. Number one is geopolitical tension. Currently, you may know that US and Iran signed a ceasefire agreement. Okay, but they both of them violated the ceasefire agreement and were already started again, and they are attacking each other. And number two is economic calendar. Okay, economic calendar. Number three is Fed related issue. That means it's most likely rate cut and efficiency statement and other thing that is happening around the world, and that is really affecting on the gold. And if I want to specifically talk about geopolitical issues, or the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, Strait of Hormuz, if I want to talk about that, you may know that war is already started. Iran is trying to block the total Hormuz Strait, and if the Strait of Hormuz is blocked, that means oil price will go up, and due to the US oil agreement, United States dollar will be stronger than previous. Okay, and if we got a stronger United States dollar, in that case there will be sell for gold. That means if anything happens, anything bad happens, or anything happens in Hormuz Strait that block the Hormuz, we have to continue selling. Okay, and maybe next week that will be going to happen, or that will be happening in next week. Okay, and there is more news that we have to follow. And if I especially want to talk about economic calendar, if you go to forexfactory.com and find out next week economic calendar, we don't have any major news in next week in Forex Factory, so we have to avoid that. Mostly we have to keep our concern on Hormuz Strait. That means US where, and if there is anything Fed related issues or US bank related issues, likely if we got weak, okay, weak USD, if we got weak USD, that means it's stronger for gold. You have to follow that. Okay, if we got stronger USD, that means sell for or bearish for gold. Okay, and if we got anything like Fed from Fed, okay, if we got any interest rate cut, if there is any interest rate cut on Fed or in USD, gold will go up. If we got any higher interest rate, that means if interest rate go higher, we will see a bearish momentum for gold. That is the fundamental factor, or that is the fundamental thing. Okay, now let's dive into the technical section, and we will find out our entry and H4 time frame. Okay, and as per you can see there, if I want to draw a trend line as like daily time frame, if I want to draw a support zone over there, okay, most likely that is our current support area or current support zone. And if I want to draw, or if I want to overconfirm with Fibonacci retracement area or Fibonacci zone, as you can see there, okay, let me make it there. Okay, and as per you can see there, that is our trend line area or trend line zone. If most likely from my confirmation or my analysis, gold will rise up that particular area, then we got two confirmation, one from Fibonacci retracement, that means 23.6 zone, and the one from this trend line, that means gold will most likely touch that particular area. And after that, based on candle confirmation, like that kind of confirmation, that kind of, or that kind of, or that kind of, okay, it could be engulfing confirmation, it could be pin by confirmation, or it could be any confirmation from the candlestick, we can continue selling from there. Okay, that could be our trading plan, or I am planning that for next week. You may follow that. Okay, and while you want to trade, you must have to consider your risk to reward ratio. As per I said before, we always follow 1:3 risk reward ratio. That means if you want to take 50 pips SL, you have to follow 150 pips TP. That is the thing. That means if you want to take your entry over there, suppose this is your entry point and there is your 100 pips SL, okay, SL zone, and you must have to consider 300 pips, that it will be your TP zone. Okay, and we are following that. Okay, and I hope all things clear now. For more query or for free signal or free chart analysis every day, you may join a public Telegram channel, link in the video description box. We already attached that on video description box, and also pin comment. You may follow there or join there to check or to see or to get update each and every real-time update from the way, from the Fed or interest rate cut. If any interest rate cut, we always post immediately into our Telegram, so you may join there to get that. And also we are sharing daily free signals into our free channel, so you may follow them. So if that works for you, you can follow, or you may join our premium. So that's for now. Mr. signing out. Happy trading. Have a nice day.